Well guys, I've used this once and it has worked fantastic, but there is some rub up against here when you lift up your 3-point a little too high on the sides. It is such a beautiful day today. It's gonna be like 70 degrees exactly today. So with this Pat's Easy Change, you can adjust this rod so you can just back up. Since it doesn't have that box frame like you do on your typical quick hitches, you have to make sure this isn't flopping around when you're trying to hook it up, and that's what the stabilizer bar is good at. Now that we got it hooked up, swing this thing back. And we're hooked up. Got the top link set. So one thing I have noticed, as you're going up, no matter what angle you have this is kind of at an angle to your hookup. So it's kind of rubbing up against here. So I don't know if I'm doing that incorrectly or what. Not as bad on this side. So I guess it just depends where you get it hooked up. So unfortunately, I think I still have some adjusting to do with this quick hitch. So today what Deanna and I are doing is we're clearing out some of the perimeter of our property to plant some different bushes and trees and stuff that only need partial shade, right?
Yeah. So over here we're gonna do some raspberries.
Or partial sun, I should say. Yeah. They don't live off of shade.
Right. Yeah, over here we're gonna do some raspberries. There's already wild wineberries growing right there, so we figure this is probably a decent location that they like. We have red, purple, and golden raspberries, so we'll plant those here.
We're gonna have plenty of raspberries.
Yeah.
Then we have some trees that we're gonna be planting on the other side. So yeah, I just cleared out maybe like 20 by 10 spot here. Probably not even 20, a little less than 20 wide. So we can plant something along here. We'll still have some leaves blocking some of it, but it'll be partial shade. We'll be getting sun from the other direction. So now we're using this tool that I haven't even taken the tag off, it's that new. But there's this soil ripper garden tiller, so it's just a manual garden tiller. We haven't thrown money into an actual gas-powered garden tiller. That's on our future list to do. But till then, just going through here, ripping up these roots a little bit so we can loosen up the soil and add some compost where we're going to be putting these plants, and we'll be good. So depending on what type of soil you have, that can be a lot of work. And also how many roots you have stuck in there. Since this was right along the wood line, we had a bunch of woody plants and different vines and stuff growing in there. So there's a ton of roots in there. We had to loosen up the soil to get some of those out. Not worried about all of them, but trying to keep things from growing back around our new raspberries. So we'll probably end up planting even more raspberries in this area, but we just had the 3 plants for now. And then we may actually plant some elderberry bushes back in the back there. So it might be a little close to that tree is the only thing we're concerned about, but we will see. So now the plan is to kind of do what we did back over there on this side. We already cut down a bunch of little trees and brush along the side there. So I got a lot of it done with the tractor here. The problem is it's really hard to tell on the GoPro, but it's very steep through here. Having to switch up the angle of the tractor, see if I can get a better angle here. Kind of see where Deanna's at. So trying to go with the hill on either side, but obviously it meets with the V there. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to get over there properly to get that. I might just have to do the rest by hand, but at least I was able to take most of it out with the tractor. But yeah, that was pretty much the goal for today. Clear out some of this area so we can get the planting some more fruit trees and other plants, edibles on the outskirts of our property. So hope you guys like this video. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe if you want to see more videos like it. You can also check us out at
DNSadventures.com.
And as always,